Hello. Good evening. How is everyone today? Hi. Hello. I want to beat this chapter. I attempted it like 6 times this morning and I died on every single one of them. And on an attempt I had where it was looking real good. This fucker here decided to get one shot by an archer with a longbow. Because her max HP was 22 at level 20. At her, she's made of paper, it's her fault. But I gave her a seraph robe. Which I was saving for later, but I gave her a max HP booster to hopefully prevent accidents. I would have liked to give it to someone else later, but keeping her alive in remotely near the presence of a physical attacker is impossible, so hello, Pumpkin Reaper. I hope I remember how I went about the first few turns. Let's see. I think I went to hit this guy, and he survives. And then Ilyana kills him with Miss. Miss. Hello, Porcelain, our porcelain doll. And Nyla goes right here. And stops. And you go here. And you go here. Edward gives that guy a slap. They all get their turn refreshed because Raphael is broken. You're standing here. You need to zap this guy with Miss. Oh, that's a good one. God, she sucks so bad. I don't know why I'm trying to make her good, but hello, Orchid. Welcome in. Nice to see you. We suffer fifth. I wish I could say that I loved her, but God, I can't remember what I did here. With these guys. I think I had Nyla kill this guy. And I can't remember where I put Jill. I think I put Jill here to make this guy move over. Maybe? No, that doesn't sound right. I'm not sure. I think I kill this guy. A beverage. I have a soda, and I have a water. I love the feel of carbonated beverage on the tongue, you know? This feels wrong, but I feel like this is what I did before. Just trying to think of how the next turns play out here. So if I park Jill here, this guy walks over and is going to shoot her, which leaves this part open. And then, since Jill has pass, I think she goes up this way and goes after this guy, who's going to come down here. And this guy walks to here. And Nyla comes up here and kills this archer. Yeah, I think I put Jill right here. That feels right, actually. It looks wrong to me, but I think it's right. And I think he knifes this guy. Because he wants to be close enough so that this guy comes down to fight. And you give him a push. And then go here. And you nudge him again. Because I want him close enough to do turn refreshes on the next turn. Because Raphael's movement, the downside to him is that his movement is really low. So while he can refresh 4 people at once, it's hard to position him properly and actually even keep him caught up to the army because he's so friggin' slow. Okay, so that guy's dead. Well, I was supposed to unequip the Black Knight. I forgot to make him naked. That guy was not supposed to suicide into South. Okay. Not a particularly huge mistake, but sucks a little. I think Nolan actually beats up this guy. And no, you beat him up. No, I definitely just fucked up. I remember what I was supposed to do. She was supposed to go here, or over here, to like bait these guys. I think. We'll see how this plays out. If I have to reset, I have to reset. Yes. It's named Miss because thunder magic is notoriously inaccurate. So Miss felt like the right name. Miss. Ironically, it is an accuracy forged Thunder Tome. I gave it plus 10 might and plus 2 hit over OG Thunder. Because she's been having like major problems actually hitting things. You're going up here. You need to get a push. I'm pretty sure my positioning of Volug and Vika at the moment are also really bad. This one's probably going to end up being a reset. Hello, Ray. Oh god. That guy's still alive. I think I've misplayed way too much here. I made a lot of mistakes. We're getting a do-over. That is starting to spiral out of control. This guy I'm attacking right now, his speed can randomly vary from 14 to 15. And I've been getting quite lucky that he's been rolling 14 over and over again. You go as far up as possible, I remember. You have to unequip your weapon. He needs to be naked. Because if he's naked, stuff wants to attack him because he can't counter. But he takes no damage because he has 1 bajillion stats. I wonder. No, she can't kill like that. If she had a little more strength, she could. Normally I would have the animations on because I like them, but I've replayed... Wow, that's terrible. I've replayed this start of this chapter so many times now that I'm just in go mode. This one is a lot harder than I remember. I always thought this one was not very difficult. Okay. Quirk with the AI in the original XCOM. Like what? What kind of quirk? That's a good one. You got strength. We like that. Okay. I'm trying to remember who goes it who here. Maybe I do this part first. This guy going down to the bottom is actually kind of annoying. I want him to stand here instead of here, but maybe I can make it work out. Because I want to end this turn with, Ilyana kills this guy, gets refreshed and kills this guy. And then is in position the turn after to start climbing up this ledge. Because eventually what I want to do is a bunch of reinforcements are going to come in on this side. And at that point, I want everything, all my guys to be cleared out of here, and Ilyana standing up here. Because they will crowd on this ledge below her, and she can just sit there sniping them with thunder. While they try to attack and most likely miss because of the ledge attack penalty. But because this guy is down here, I'm actually not sure what to do about him. Maybe what I do is the Black Knight camps on the stairs, so I think I use my pushers to just get her into a position for a refresh. Some militant members that can use sonic abilities, and as a quirk with the AI, they will know which soldier has the lowest defense stat, and will almost 100% of the time focus every sonic ability on that soldier. That sounds like enemy staff users in Fire Emblem. You can do something similar. Status stave enemies will go for whoever they're the most likely to hit. So you can basically bait them into going for your desired target over someone actually dangerous if you put like a low resistance unit on the field. Although, if one of your guys is put to sleep, they will not attempt to put him to sleep again. They will switch to other targets, so it does have its limitations. So I want Edward moving as far ahead as possible. I wanted to give that Armor Knight kill to Ilyana, but maybe it's better if Edward takes him out, and then... Can Soth do anything useful here? No, that kills him. That'd be bad. Can you help? Yes, you can help. Better to do this. And... Okay, Laura's gonna have to heal Micaiah on another turn, I think. Because I need to push Raphael one tile. Hello, nothing, Bow. Welcome in. Kill that guy now. Okay. Now for these guys. Jill can potentially kill that guy, or she can kill this guy. And I know Nolan can get this guy too, and probably maybe should. Although that gets him sniped from the top level. You hit? Okay, that guy can hit in front of this guy too. I do kill him, but then he takes me down to 15, which gets me in kill range of the Selfire guy. I know what I'll do. Okay, she needs to stay away from that guy, especially. Attack 23, defense 16. Let's try something a little new for a sec. Like that. Okay, I got him to run over that way instead. I made it so that Soth was his only target who couldn't counterattack, so he came over here instead of trying to snipe Nolan or Jill. Now, I need this guy to not be alive anymore. A little bit worried about Soth's HP at the moment, but that doesn't kill. Wait, Jill has passed. Jill can kill him. Nice magic. How goes walking up the stairs today? It's going. I guess. Kind of. Maybe I have Jill kill the Armor Knight and then I could have Soth go at this thief, but I think this Alfire Mage will kill him. But maybe Nolan can do something here. How does this forecast? If I hit, I kill him, but if he hits me, he takes me down to almost nothing. So I need to make sure that no one can... Okay, good. No one can get to him and kill him. Now that that guy's dead. Who can get to where? Doesn't kill him. Ding. Okay, there's one thief gone. Okay. Well, so hello, Chumpo, and hello, Sufai-Finnick. Welcome in. Okay, then those guys appear. I kind of forgot about them. They do quite a bit of damage. But she can give him a poke. That'll kill him. Hmm. I need to do a lot of healing, but if I do that, because that's where I want the Black Knight to be parked anyway. Okay, here I can do this. And then you're going to hand axe this guy to death. And then go here. And then Raphael refreshes these three. Edward goes here. Runs over. I have done something dumb. I just realized. Raphael cannot be where he is right now. He will get killed. Who can move him? The best person to move him is Jill, because if Edward is the only person this longbow guy can reach, he'll come down here. And then he is much, much, much easier to deal with than if he's sitting up here sniping people behind the railing. So you have to pick him up. And you go there. And then you go take drop. I could put him down here. That's not in anything's range, I think. Just to be safe, though. And you heal Edward. You stay there. Miss. That guy comes down, takes the Reaper card. And now that he's opened the chest for me, I kill him. And I get the Reaper card. Alright. Nolan has a magic defense stat that exists, so he kills this mage. Ilyana gets up here. And just sits there. You're gonna heal Jill with sacrifice. Okay, longbow guy's dead. The priest will be left alive temporarily because I want Soth to steal his heal staff. Steal Micaiah. And then you run way up here. Looks like I got Bullax. Not really much worthwhile refreshing for Raphael to do right now. I guess I can give Soth his turn back. Oh, his inventory is full of stuff. So he can't steal. Okay, I need to remember to give that card to Ilyana. She has to carry it to a different army later on. Well, you can just stand next to him and be threatening. No, don't go up the stairs. They're supposed to go to the ledge, not chase after the Burger King. Miss. Okay, fucking go away. Dead Steel Blade. Let's see. Let's make sure she has that now before I forget. Best to kill that guy with Edward. All the other attackers who could kill him are axe users and would probably miss. Miss. Hmm. Best person to ram onto the staircase, I think, is Edward. Empty his inventory a little so we can steal your heal staff. And then kill you. Miss. You want to put Nolan in the way of the human edge guy, so I'll just use the hand axe for the kill. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Volg. Whatever, go like here. More guys come down there. Miss. Okay, can you kill him without missing? There we go. This guy is dangerous. This is the guy that killed me before. A great menace. You can get up here now. You guys can have ledge wars. But you have to stay here, because I don't want him to come up. So she's just going to stay still. This guy has meteor? I was like, wait, why does it show so much range? This guy has fucking meteor. But I think he only uses it. I don't think he moves. I think he's stationary. Or else he would have attacked Edward last turn and didn't. So what I should do is put Micaiah immediately inside his ring, like just at the edge of his range, and then she'll tank hits. Although if I can get to him before he runs out of meteors, I can steal his Elfire. Although I'm not sure how the fuck I would manage to have these guys in the way. He can hit the door, but not in front of it. Okay. So maybe if he can hit the door, but he can't hit in front of the door. So maybe what I do is no one hits that open. And then he's just gonna stand here and kill guys. And he'll try to like pull a bunch of guys out of that room because I want to try to get as much cleared out as possible. Looking for other stealables. It's just the Elfire in this guy's concoction. And this guy's heal staff. I want all of it. Yoink. He's been yoinked. And I want Edward somewhat close to Nolan to spread his support bonuses to Nolan so we can dodge more and take more hits. Because their support gives him, I think, 23 avoid and 2 defense or something like that. It's pretty good. Okay, Nolan is taking a lot of damage here, actually. This might have been a mistake. He's getting hit by everything. I think he's dead. Okay, he dodged. He's not dead. But he's gonna be dead. Okay, so he's got this bottleneck. He doesn't even have that big a chance to hit me, but he landed a hit nonetheless. Get out of here. I'll need to refresh her so that she can heal him and then pull her back out. Because enemies dying to Nolan might arrange things in a way that the longbowman gets a chance to move up and shoot her. So I'll refresh those two. How much does she heal for? Not quite to full. If I shift, can I pick up Nayla? No. Can I shove Nayla? No. I can't. rescue Laura if she heals Nolan, because Nail is in the way and I have no way of moving her. If I equip the Bronze Axe, he cannot kill this guy. There's no way he'll kill him. I need to give him a hand axe, actually. Okay. Wish I had a concoction for him to consume. No speed. Okay, Nolan, I need you to be really good at dodging. Your friend Edward is with you. Alright, let's see what happens. Can Nolan survive? He has to dodge some of the things aimed at him, like the steel blade. And he did. There we go. What do you mean there's guys there? Hey, Higa. They made more guys. Someone has to go fight them. They're probably just going to stand there and try to hit the Black Knight. So maybe I can just, like, blast them from the ledge or something. I have an idea for those guys. I know what to do. I need a safe place to put Neela. You're gonna go here. Hi, Fiora. Fiora. Fiora Almater. How was Doom? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good time playing Doom. Hello, Azumi 0169, and hello, Mootown Cow. You played an excellent WoD for the first time, Ancient Aliens. Made a lot of loud noises today of agony and distress. You make a lot of distress noises, I've noticed watching. Hello, Hyatt's Arc. Full of panic Fio noises. That sounds like a good time. I have to ask a stupid question. Please bear with me. What's a WoD? I have to confess, I don't know what a watt is. Oh, I see, a custom map or map pack. That makes sense. Okay, I understand. I'm afraid to kill the guy in front of me because I don't want to trigger a bunch of enemies suicide into your bottleneck and eventually kill you effect, you know? Each nail has its own about 30 set of stages. Some kind of custom assets, stock assets, etc., etc. Where's all the data? Doesn't even have pass. Jill has it, but none of them do. Jill's got pass. I think I put the bronze axe back on for this turn, so I don't kill this guy. Or maybe I do kill him. And then I heal up. Because I can kill this guy, and then he'll be gone. And I think he does the most damage out of these guys. Because like that guy has a hand axe. That guy has a hand axe. This guy has a steel great lance, which has triangle disadvantage. This guy has the steel blade, which has triangle advantage. So maybe I just kill him now. And then I'll move Laura up, heal him, and use Laura to reshuffle his inventory so the hand axe is back on top. And then I have to move her because of the steel longbow guy. He's scary. You're gonna go here for a sec. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna go take, drop. And then Raphael will sing. I got a funny idea, actually. Wait, what if I do this? Okay, looks good. Ding. Miss. There's a golf wad. That sounds like a good time. Wad of golf. Oh no, the Black Knight is poisoned. I've never played a Doom or anything like the Doom. Games with first-person perspective tend to give me plus 1 billion motion sickness. So I usually don't play them or try them. Which is sad. One of those games that really stood the test of time. It's a pretty old game, isn't it? Like, watch this. You see this guy? Gonna push him by the ledge. And then Soth is gonna feed him a bunch of fucking daggers. Get out of here. See what I did to that guy? No chance for him. I think I'm good to intern now. Yep, okay. Miss. Miss. Get rid of that archer. I'm kind of hoping that the longbow guy walks up close enough to Nolan so that he tries to shoot Edward, and then Nolan can just kill him. Because the longbow guy's ability to kill my squishies from 3 tiles away makes him really scary. This fucker. He's a demon. Unlock staff. Ding. Ding. Oh, he came up. There we go. I'm hoping to... I want to see if I can get Soth next to this guy to steal his Elfire before he runs out of meteors. This guy doesn't move, so I just need to stay out of a 10 tile radius of him for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he can hit in front of that chest. But I could put Nolan or Jill in a way that they can bait these guys to come out without being in Meteor guys' attack range. Can you kill him like this? 48 chance, that's not very good. Maybe it's because of the bad elevation. Yeah, no, absolutely. However, I could do this. Edward should be able to pick him up. Get rid of that bow guy faster. He's a dick. 2 bings. You can get Raphael. One of these guys? Oh, the boss technically, but he's not going to move. Just to be safe. You never know when bullshit might occur. Ding. This unit here, Ilyana, I'm trying to train her, but she's really not a good unit. And it's going to be hard to make her function. How much do you do? You do 5. Promotion time. Use my last Master Seal. I need to see like a +3 speed or something, please. One. Having her strength, her almost have as much strength as speed is ridiculous. Just the slowest. That fully healed her though, which is nice. Okay, time to kill this guy. Hello there. Blemblemier. Blemblemier. I feel like I have a variety of ways to pronounce that one, and none of them are correct. How indeed is this Dawn Brigade? Things are going pretty okay. Jill refuses to raise strength, which is getting to be a problem. She started with a +2 transfer bonus, so she had 14. She got 2 on promotion. So I guess what I'm saying is, in other words, she has never gained a point of strength from level up yet. It's 45. She has a 45 strength growth. $45 indeed, yes. I'm about to send her up there to fight those guys, and let's see. So this guy's meteors can hit the doorway. I really want to steal that meteor made to Zelfire. I love money, and having as much of it as possible. Nolan, I need you to dodge some stuff. Please. Miss. Ding. She doesn't gain staff use until tier 3, does she? Indeed. Yeah, Ilyana. Any mage, really. That isn't already a staff user. Most unfortunate. These guys not move? I guess they don't move. I don't think it's tier 2, because I remember Soren and Tormod have not been able to use staves either. Okay, I want... So these mages don't seem to move. I want this guy's meteor. He doesn't move. He has a range of 10. Does he hit the doorway? He does hit the doorway. This is his range. His minimum range is 3. I just want South to get up to him to steal. The problem is that he's also fucking surrounded in guys. But I think I have an idea. We're gonna need Jill for this. So those guys don't move because I stuck Nolan on their range on purpose and they didn't do anything. Oh, Laura's getting benched for sure. As soon as I have another staff user, Laura's done. I know who I want to use endgame, and Laura's not in it. Okay. How does this look? He does a lot of damage, and I do not a lot of damage. Even if I use miss, my chance of hitting is quite low. Ugh. I know what I'll do. Okay. So the meteor won't do much because Nolan has fat resistance. 7. I just have to get to him before he runs out of meteors. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Push again. Oh god, he's carrying too much shit to steal. No problem. Yoink. You've been yoinked. Unfortunately, Edward is no longer able to attack that guy. Because of my misplanning with, So someone is going to get meteored. What's that, weight 18? So it's dropping his speed by 12, so he's not going to double anyone with that. His attack is 22. I cannot see him successfully murdering anyone with it. He'll just be mildly annoying. At least I hope he doesn't successfully murder anyone with that. I can't see how he would, though. $17. You're all by yourself, Mr. Jared. Almost. A coin? I'm slightly scared of Mr. Jared because... I was gonna say he does have a crit chance that exists, but he appears to actually not have a crit chance that exists. I thought Halberdier... Oh, they only get 5. I thought they got 10. I want to steal his concoction. I don't think he should be allowed to have things. You know? I do 8, he does 12. Do you have anything else? Or is it just a short spear? Not yet. Okay, you stay here. I don't trust that 38. What's in here? Parody. I vaguely remember someone getting chest keys, though Edward has it. Okay. I'm just gonna poke him a bunch until he's ready to die. Miss. I can't even imagine how I'm gonna get her speed up without feeding her a bajillion speed wings. She'll have to like cap stuff and then I feed bonus EXP. Like, she's not gonna cap anything except strength, probably. Well, I can't steal from him because I got too much shit still. You can have it. No. You can have it. You got space, right? Miss. My potion. Fuck you. Edward can't carry Soth? What the hell? At least Puppy can. See if I can let Jill have that KO. I would try to give it to Ilyana, but I can't trust her to not miss and then die, because he doubles her. Which is really sad. Hi, Jared. You bastard. No strength. She keeps getting really awful level ups. Like, what is going on? I know what I'll do. You can equip this again. Now I want that guy to attack Ilyana. So you can have your Elondite. There we go. And you pick this up and then advantage. I think I'm done. She has the Reaper card, right? Is there anything else I need her to carry to Act 3? I don't think so. No, nothing comes to mind. GG. Oh, wait. Push. Now GG. I think. That's open. Those are open. God. I had way more trouble with that than I remember ever having. And we get one more shiny out of this. Mikai's promotion times are honestly incredibly awkward. But she does get access to staff use off of this, which helps her a lot, and +1 speed. She gets access to staff use, and in Tier 2, as I recall, she, so her growths are like really, really lopsided in favor of luck and resistance primarily. But during Tier 2, as you're leveling her, she ends up capping those, and you can start doing bonus experience to make her other stuff go up. Because bonus experience levels always raise 3 stats. So if some things are capped, you can kind of force level ups and stats you want. To an extent. And that is the end of part 1. And we will not be seeing the Dawn Brigade for a little while now. And when we do see them again, it will be suffering beyond suffering. They have some very difficult chapters in Act 3. But I do have a plan for one of those to make Edward go out of control in killing mode. Or Nolan, it can be one of those. And Ilyana won't be there. She's leaving. She is going somewhere else. The glue factory? No. I don't want to spoil it, but she'll be going somewhere where, compared to the rest of the units available, she'll be even worse than she was here. And she will need intense babysitting to become functional. Okay, and now Tormod, Moram, and Vika are taking off. And we will never see them again until... we won't see them again until, super endgame. Where they will be incapable of contributing in any way, shape, or form. Look, it's a heron brand. Never let anyone see it, but she doesn't cover it very well. I would wear gloves all the time. Vika did make a good pusher. Nice to have a shover with Kanto, who can move again. Nyla and Raphael and Vola go on vacation too for not as long. But they are characters who never fall off because Nyla has in-game stats and Raphael. Refreshing is useful no matter how many stats they have. Like, he could have 1 HP and 1 in every stat and he would still be amazing. He actually might as well have 1 HP and 1 in every stat because he's so fragile. He's like really slow and Emblem, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Like, he gets doubled by everything and he has no defense and... Oh, hi, Volog. Okay, I guess Volog stays. Finn, Part 1. I'm tempted to play more of this, but I also would like to play some Sheeran.
While Dayan celebrates its rebirth, rebellion spreads across neighboring Crimea. The young Queen Alincia
We get the
holds
narrator
throne,
again.
but her nation is in turmoil. She begins to doubt her ability to rule. What will become of her country?
I think it's funny that they do like a
Part
fucking
2
preview.
of Countries and Kings.
This part 2 is pretty short. Part 2 can probably be like a stream on its own. It's got 5 chapters. It's short. It's the shortest in the game. But I'm going to leave that here, and I'm going to switch to Sheeran 5.
Word of King Peleus's coronation.
So give me a moment. Shut up, narrator. We don't need you anymore. Get out of here.